Linda.
Hey, Paul.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good now. I must congratulate you. Happy 40th anniversary on The Exorcist.
Thank you.
Now, can you tell me exactly what we're going to see in The Complete Exorcist coming up on FearNet?
Yes, you're going to see all 5 of the movies. You'll see The Exorcist, The Exorcist 2. You'll see the film that William Peter Blatty had directed. Of course, he's the original, the writer from The Exorcist. And then it goes into the prequels that were made by 2 different directors. It is a marathon that runs all day long. It is to get people interested to see this wonderful new network called FearNet. As many people know, the horror genre, psychological thrillers, any of that, some of the great programming that we all grew up on is now 24/7 on FearNet. And it is, it's a new network that people need to know about. And if you don't have it on your television, your cable providers, please do call and say, give us FearNet. And that's, it's fun. It's good entertainment for those that like the genre.
It is, and I want to say, I think we don't ever talk too much about The Exorcist 2, and I want to know your feelings here almost 40 years later about The Exorcist 2, because I think that's a movie that's a little bit misunderstood, and I really enjoy that movie and like it almost as much as the original. I want to know your thoughts on the film.
Oh, quite simply, Warner Brothers had always asked if I would do part 2, and we're like, no, you're never gonna surpass the first one. But they brought a really great script, which was changed. They brought John Boorman, who just won the Academy Award. He brought in another director. They brought us Richard Burton, who started drinking. Louise Fletcher. I mean, the list goes on and on. So for me, I was 17, and that was something else to make it through that one as well. It's a unique film. Some people like it, and some people are, well, they just have a different thought. So, I mean, let me know. Watch it on Sunday if you dare.
Well, I think it's an acquired taste, but I think it is aged extremely well for what it is. I don't know if you agree with that.
And they rewrote the script 5 times. And so I think the original script they presented to me was actually really edgy and would have been a better film to have made. But there are many that really do like the project. So, entertainment. Some want to laugh, some want to cry, some want to, be afraid. Just like a theme park, you want to laugh at the characters, or you want to go on the, on the different rides. Everybody has a different thrill factor. Some, are at a 10 and some are at a 0. And that's what life is all about. And The Exorcist, of course, gives you the ability to look at good versus evil. I really want America and the world to watch the film with a different perspective. It is a theological thriller. It's really not a horror film. The horror is how difficult, how bad people can be to each other, or, the dark side. But the film, it starts out in Iraq. Well, we're still in Iraq fighting the war, and what's it over? It's religion. Why is anybody's God, better than the other? It's really about looking inside how you treat each other and communing with life, because it is very, very short. And that's what The Exorcist has done for me, is to make me reflect and try to do something positive, which I do through the Linda Blair World Heart Foundation for Animal and Human Welfare.
Well, you might think I'm crazy. I have a dog
I know you're crazy, Paul.
Well, I wanted to tell you this. I have a dog rescue, and I do watch horror movies. And my little dog's name is Rydell, and she'll sit and watch movies, and I realized that she watches the horror movies, and she's watched The Exorcist twice now. I'm wondering, do you show any of your dogs The Exorcist, or do any of them enjoy watching movies?
Most of the time, Paul, I'm sitting at the computer working on how to make the world a better place and just trying to get the workload done from running an extraordinarily large foundation, and America and the world wants me to make the world a better place and to help them out. And it's really quite a difficult job, and anybody is welcome to try to come and help volunteer, offer me your computer and internet services, and together we can make a difference. So my dogs are too busy being grateful and playing. I'm a 100-dog kennel license. I'm one of the largest rescues in America, and I work really hard to try to do what I can to make a difference to the few that I can.
And I'm almost out of time, but can you give me the website again so people can check that out as they're checking out The Exorcist this weekend?
Yes, it's lindablairworldheart.org or Facebook, Linda Blair World Heart. And as far as the marathon watch, FearNet, ask your cable providers. Please, please carry. It's a brand new network. It's really terrific, fun programming for both the young and the old. And it's fairnet.com will give you all of the particulars about what station providers. Tell all your friends. Pass on this interview to everybody you know. And again, be good to each other. Shop, adopt, don't shop. And please, you spay and neuter your pets, and we can make the world better. But and if you see somebody doing something bad, go ahead and turn them in. You'll be the better one, and you'll help somebody, whether it's a child or a dog or a pet in need.
Well, thank you so much, Linda. It's always a pleasure to get to talk to you.
Thank you so much, and happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you later.
Bye.